Okay, so here's your basic Kenmore. We see that the lid switch is not functioning. It's probably been bypassed. And then listen to it. That's the sound of a bad drive coupler or a bad transmission. Okay, so we have some screws in here that have rusted faces on them that won't come out very easily. So what I'm going to do is just tip the machine on its bottom side. Tip it toward the back and take a look. So we can see here the drive coupler is intact and the water pump does not look like it's leaking. I don't see any leaks, any cracks in the plastic barrel, which is good. Well, basically, yeah, it's stripped from the inside, so we'll have to take the motor out and replace the drive coupler. Okay, so first thing we need to do is take these two clips off the water pump. They're located right here on the top and the bottom of the motor, and here basically pull those off, pull your water pump off. Some of these clips have holding screws, some of them don't. This one, there's no holding screw, so basically we just take that clip off. And same thing up here on the top. There's another one on the top we need to take off. And it's a little tricky at this point. Okay, so we got the motor out, and this one, the top clip on the motor had a screw in it. So that's why it didn't pop out real easy. Basically the screws go. And like that, clip on the motor. I have to pull that screw out in order to get that clip off. And so if we look inside here, we see that the drive coupler is basically falling apart. Typically when I see this, that means the brake needs to be lubed. That where that yellow spring is right there, I'll take a couple of drops of WD-40 and squirt it in there and make sure the brake is not stiff. Otherwise we may break another drive coupler just like that. When the brake is stiff, what it'll do is it'll stop very abruptly, and it will cause whatever excess force to be placed on that drive coupler and snap it like that. So here's your basic drive coupler. If you need one, you can contact me at 707-445-1591 or email applianceworks@yahoo.com. So basically, when you install it back onto your motor, you want to make sure that the motor shaft is clean, and then also the shaft, the transmission shaft inside here is nice and clean. If you see oil on the bottom, you may consider replacing that seal there, but normally people don't mess with it. The transmission oil doesn't usually come up too high anyway. Well, I'm not sure. I think it comes up halfway, so it's going to be over that shaft. Okay, and then so when I put this coupler on, I have this, it's like a 4-in-1 Harbor Freight screwdriver they sell. I just take the edge off and stick it in here. Some people use like a 1/2-inch socket and stick it on there and just sort of hammer it on, basically. So you want to make sure that that shaft is all the way on this coupler. If it's not all the way on, it may slip back out again, then you'll have problems. So you want to have it firmly on there. Just push it in, make sure, you might even feel that to make sure the shaft is poking out just a hair. So you can see that coupler is on that, and then the motor shaft is actually sticking out just a little bit. Now we want the same action in here. We want to make sure that that drive coupler is in there and that shaft is sticking out just a hair. You want to make sure it's in there nice and tight. Sometimes I'll actually glue these in place because they tend to slip. And so anyway, basically make sure you have your rubber cushion, whatever. This is actually like a link in the system. It's like a mechanical fuse, basically. If you put too many clothes in, then what happens is then the drive coupler will break like this. And or if you have a sticky brake, it may cause this problem. So thanks for watching. If you need any help, you can contact me at applianceworks@yahoo.com or give me a call 707-445-1591. And if this video helped you, please send me a donation. It's Bill's Enterprises, P.O. Box 7021, Eureka, California 95502. Thank you.